not gay, but I say that I am. 'Cause I'm gay for pay, and I fucks for food. I like a warm dick. The thought of her makes me sick. But I gotta do what a hoe, what a hoe's gotta do. Oh yes, Chip's a hoe, bitch. What's up, everybody? Coach Andy here from Andy After Dark. I will give people time to get in and get their notifications. I like a warm dick. And you know I'm doing my fingers in the dick. Dick. The thought of her makes me sick. Oh yes, bitch. But I gotta do what a hoe's gotta do. What's up, you guys? Coach Andy here from Andy After Dark. You guys, do me a favor, please. When you come in, hit the button. Don't make me go through the whole speech and spiel. Don't make me restrict this live to just people who are following friends of the page, not even following the page, friends of the page. Don't make me go through all those motions, please. You know, hit the like button, the heart, the smiley. If you're on Facebook, then, hit all the fills. We're all right now, for the moment, for the time being, we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube. All right. So please hit the thumbs up button if you're on YouTube and hit the like, the heart, the smiley, the shock, the laughy, the huggy. Hit all the fills if you're on Facebook. Can you do that? Can you please do that? Do something, bitch. Don't just be laying there rubbing the motherfucking fat feet together, looking like two hams, two fucking pigs fighting in some mud. Don't do that. Hit the fields. Hit the fields, bitch. I like a warm dick. Oh, yes, she do. We already know this. What's up, you guys? What's up, Miss Booker? Once you hit the fields, please say hi in the comments. I would definitely appreciate it. Tracy Greer, what's up, Bookie? I ain't seen you in a long time. I like a warm dick. Miss Letha Thomas said, I'm here for it. Say hi in the comments, please, so I know that you're present and accounted for, you're in attendance, and I can address you properly. Hi, Tracy Braggs. What's up, boo? Oh, yes, bitch. The thought of her makes her sick. She got to do what a hoe's got to do, baby. That's why I call her Chips a hoe. Not Chips Ahoy. Chips a hoe. Tater chip. Chips a hoe. What's up, Mary Twine? Tater chip really be playing in people's fucking face, y'all. I want to show y'all something tonight. I got to show y'all something tonight because Tater done slid past. What's up, Jay Marcel? Tater done slid past Ari. What's up, Nikki, darling baby girl? She done slid under the motherfucking wire. Now, I know Ari did address her and everything, but no. I want to show how devious fucking it is. Ari brushed on it a little bit. And I understand, talking about her son is something that's very sensitive. She's still going through. Listen, I don't even have kids and I feel her pain. You know what I'm saying? I have lots of nieces and nephews whom I love like my kids dearly. But to actually carry a child is something different, and I can only imagine. But, Tater Chip did some shit too. She did some shit and I got the proof of it, bitch. Because y'all know I got a vault. Okay? I got a vault. Tater Chip definitely did some sneaky, devious, dirty shit too. Yes, what Lena did was dirty, sneaky, devious, filthy, and trifling. I agree 100%. Don't get it fucked up now. And I told her so. She knows it. She knows it. But Tater Chip done flew under the motherfucking wire, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that because Tater Chip thinks she got over again. That's the part that I don't like when I say I don't like that. What's up, Delphine Worthy? I gotta do what a hoe's gotta do. Oh, yes, bitch, we know. We know. Listen, you guys, what's up, Kimberly Patterson? Shantae. Wait, let me pronounce this. Hold on now. Let me get my Mooney. Shantae Mooney. What's up, boo? I ain't never seen you, but welcome, sweetheart. Y'all saying hi. Thank you guys so much. I don't know. I didn't even know she lost her son. My heart breaks for her. Oh yeah, because she's been off the scene for a while. That's why. But she's been very vocal about it. She was very vocal about it for quite some, for a while after it happened. And I'm here to tell you, Tater Chip, bitch. When you made that post, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna show y'all an example because of course I have it. And I also have the comments that were left under it too. Oh yes. It was a couple of Ari's followers. What's up, Joy is real. Y'all follow Joy is real online. Can y'all do that? The J Experience. What's up, boo? What's up, JJ? Might not be here for long. Gotta work. Okay, boo. Listen, y'all. Okay, wait. Before we get started, I'm doing it's just $5, bitch. I'm up with you. It's the middle of the night. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm up, you can't sleep. I can't sleep, but I'm up right now. I'm at work. This is my job. Oh yes, bitch. Doing 5-hour lives, all that kind of shit. It's just funny. But we used to do these a long time ago. Then we got away from them. And but I'm bringing them back. All right. It's $5 for the Cash App challenge. Let me know in the comments if you accepted the challenge. Can you do that? I'd like to shout you out. $5 Cash App challenge. Lisa Hunt said, "Let's do a star challenge." We ain't doing a star challenge. I'm like Miss Holla. What the now this is what Miss Holla said. Miss Holla said, y'all know who Miss Holla is? Let me know in the comments. The fuck I'm gonna do with a star? Throw them up in the sky? A star is God's business. I ain't got nothing to do with God's business. And that one is Holla said. I'm just playing. The stars are cute. They're cute and all. But the problem with stars is Facebook takes a large percentage of basically everything that you, anything that you earn. Excuse me, my throat's dry. Anything that you earn on Facebook, they take a large share of it. I think it's like 30% or some shit, which is crazy to me. So, no, send me a Cash App. That you want to honor me and you want to celebrate me and you want to tip me. What's up, OG? What's up, boo? If you want to tip me, the best way to do it is through Cash App. They don't get a piece of that at all, as they shouldn't. They should be fucking paying me what the fuck I look like paying them. And I say I mean any influencer. What the fuck like any influencer look like paying them, huh? You should be paying us. Fuck you taking 30% of our money for. YouTube too. YouTube does the same thing, like those stickers and all that stuff. Don't send me a sticker on YouTube if they're cute and they look cute on the screen, but bitch, it looks better in my bank account when YouTube not taking 30% of my money. Hell no. They'd be paying me. Fuck. You did it. Read the notes. You want me to read the note? You want me to do it now? Let me get my other phone. Hold on. Let me see. Let me read these Cash Apps, baby. We doing a $5 Cash App challenge. Can y'all do that? Y'all done got me up out my bed at 2:00 in the morning to entertain y'all hoes. Y'all know I'm just playing with y'all. If you listening to this for the first time, this is how I talk to my followers. They love it, honey. I'm just playing with them. I adore them. Let's see. My other phone, my battery is dead. I don't know what's going on with my other phone. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna charge it. All right, let my other phone get a little juice. I'm gonna charge it up and log into my Cash App for the other phone. Thank you so much. I will read it, Nikki. Joy is real says she did the challenge. She did the challenge. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Nikki Darling did the challenge. She wants me to read the note. I'm going to read the note as soon as my other phone charge up. So I will let that charge. In the meantime, want to prime this conversation that we're about to have about tater tot. Tater tot is a thought, bitch. You sat up there and did the exact same thing that Lena did. And I haven't talked to Lena at all. I haven't talked to Lena since Ari's show. I haven't really talked to anybody. I've been busy today. I've been out running errands and doing all kinds of stuff today. I had a Costco run. Like, I was very busy today. But Tater Tot thought did the same and worse. Is my sound on? Can y'all hear me? Hold up. Hi, Miss Lot. Miss Lot said, is my sound on? I see the screen shaking. So, yeah, my sound is not on. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the comments. Can y'all, somebody let me know in the comments if my sound is on? Miss Booker says she can hear me. Lisa Hunt, what's up, baby? She said, yes, honey. Okay, Lisa Hunt can hear me. Okay. All right, Miss Lot. Miss Lot's my girl, so I ain't finna go in on her at all. But anybody else, I would have had to get in y'all assy for that. Talking about some is your sound on. Hi, Kimberly Mack Smith. Let me hold something, girl. Go accept that challenge with a name like that. I know your ass got it. Go on and do it. Is it me? Okay, yes, I think it's you, Miss Lot. Okay, thank y'all for letting me know. Okay, listen. What's up, Jay Marcel, assistant coach? When Ari lost her son about a year ago, it was tragic. It was devastating. And Ari made a post. Let me show y'all the post. Huh? Because I ain't about to talk about none of this shit without some receipts, okay? Because people seems to think that Tater Thought is this upstanding, good-natured, good-hearted, well-meaning person. That's what the fuck they think about her. Some, not y'all, some of them. Deep down, they really know who she is, but that's what they get online and try to say that they think about her. And I was on Ari's Live, of course. So were many of y'all. Told y'all to go over there. I broadcasted. I wanted everybody to hear what the fuck she had to say. No matter what it was, I didn't know what it was. Shit, she could have been talking about anything. I still wanted to hear it. Shit, we hadn't heard from her in a while. So I was looking forward to it, as many of you all. And she definitely talked about Tater Thought and Carmen and Lena. But Lena was her topic more so because Lena addressed her. And I understand that. You know, Lena made a video saying, hey, Ari, this is for you, you know, etc. So, of course, Ari saw that and she was outraged by it. We already covered that piece, you know, why she was doing it. Okay. So, I listened to the line, and one of the main reasons that Ari is mad was because Tater Thought Lena made a post talking about karma right after Ari posted, on the same day that Ari posted about her son and her loss and her grief and her tragedy, unfathomable tragedy. Lena made a post about karma, which was wrong and dirty. Call it what it is. Huh? And I guess Ari saw that, you know, back when she did it. And since Lena addressed her, she took an opportunity to get in her ass about everything that she's done, from mailing the letters to, you know, all the stuff, whatever, all the things that people were doing back then. But I want to put a motherfucking hard eye on something. I want to highlight the fact that Lena did what she did. And yes, it was dirty and trifling as fuck. Yes, it was. Ain't no but. Period. Hard stop. Period. Hard stop. Also, Tay did the same thing on the same day. And some of Ari's fans got in Tay's comments and Even one of them threatened to slap the shit out of Tay if she saw her in Texas, because she said she lived in Texas. Of course, I got the screenshot. I'm gonna show it to y'all. But Tater Thought did the same thing. And Lakeisha ass was in the comments too, talking about some let's be cool. I got the screenshot of that too. Okay. So all the motherfuckers was celebrating Ari's losing her son. All of them was doing that. Not just Lena. And I'm not coming to Lena's defense, because what Lena did was fucked up. She knows it, and she knows it. But Tater also did it too. And I want to make sure that everyone knows that she did it. And I'm going to read to you exactly what the bitch said. And I'm going to show you Ari's post on the day that she made the post. And I'll also show you, and I'll show you the timestamp. And I'll also show you the timestamp for Tay's post about karma. Same fucking day. Same day. Okay? So Tay is a trifling ass bitch. Period. Point blank. Full stop, ho. Full stop. What's up, bro Evans? What's up, boo? All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna show y'all. Have y'all hit the thumbs up, the like, the heart, the smiley? I see 160 people on here, and I see one hoe hit the mad face. And please don't make me go and look behind the scenes and see who that is and put your ass out. I know some of y'all got some fat fingers and you can't really control which little emoji and shit you hit, so you be hitting the wrong one with them long ass fat fucking fingers you got. But bitch, I implore you to make sure that you're looking at the right smiley face and that you don't put the mad face, because that's gonna get you blocked and banned. Everybody knows this. Been saying this for a long time. All right, y'all hit the fields, please. Okay, let me bring this up. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is image file. I'm going to show you Ari's post first. I'm going to show you that one and the date on it. All right, let me see. Is this the one? Let me see. Is this one? Let's see, hold on. Oh no, that ain't the one. That's the comment to Tay's post, which we're going to look at in a little bit. That's one of Ari's cousins getting in Tay's ass in the comment section after her post. Let's see. Come on, StreamYard. Act fucking right. Hold on. I'm not gay, but I say that I am, 'cause I'm gay for pay, and I fucks for food. Oh yes, bitch. I like one dick. The thought. What? It don't matter, 'cause I gotta do what a hoe's gotta do. Oh yes, bitch. We know. videos. Hold on, y'all. Tay over there working her mojo on me right now. She don't want me to show this video, this thing. Bitch, it's happening though. It's happening. So, let me see. Let me take you down. What you call this acting very janky. You guys, please make sure that you hit the fills when doing this image file. I'm gonna remove our Facebook connection. Y'all want me to do that and just stay on YouTube? Oh, yeah. Just had it full time. It's Ari's comment that I want y'all to see. Y'all want me to remove the Facebook and just keep it on YouTube? Okay, here's Ari's post. As you can see, it says April 15th, 2025. It says, the past few weeks has been the worst of my entire life. A living nightmare. My son died in a horrific accident. My heart aches every minute of the day. I sleep so I don't have to feel the pain. I see no future without my son. I'm lost. I'm broken. I'm sick. I'm mentally shattered. Please pray for my kids and me. We need it so bad. That's what Ari said. This is what Ari posted on her page on April 15th, 2025. Can y'all see this? And can y'all hear me, as Chandra would say? Can y'all hear me? Huh? Can y'all hear me? And did y'all hear that post? Somebody said doesn't. Somebody said fuck you too. No, I just got here. Nandy, did you ever address Take's post she made about you last Christmas Eve? No, that's for the next live. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm putting some stuff together for that. Rest in peace, Whitney. Right. I gotta do. Oh, yes, bitch. I gotta do what a hoe's gotta do, bitch. I love this channel. We doing a $5 Cash App challenge. Y'all love it so much. Y'all want me to stay on Facebook? Did y'all accept the challenge? Y'all got a lot of demands. You ain't hit the motherfucking like button. You ain't hit a smiley. Bitch ain't hit a huggy, a laughy, or a cry emoji. You ain't hit a thumbs up. You ain't made a comment. You ain't even accepted the $5 challenge. Whoever you are, my mama. And you want me to keep Facebook on? Huh? What kind of bald head reasoning is that? Somebody said Nandy playing catch up. I am. I'm very strategic about how I'm doing these things. Very strategic. I'm working on some stuff in the background. All right. I'm working on some stuff in the background. What's up, Yvonne Young? Isn't it Yvonne Young Harris? I think. So, excuse me. Damn, my Cash App fucked up. That's okay, nigga. I take PayPal and what else I take? And Chime. Huh? And take PayPal and Chime and Cash App. Huh? Yeah, I know I'm just playing with y'all. I'm serious about the challenge. Like, if you want to do the challenge, please do it. But I'm just playing about the heckling that I'm doing with you guys. Let me charge my phone out. Hold on. Let me go to a different part of the house, child, because I got a new charger. And this shit is not long like my old charger. My old charger is like 10 feet long. Literally. This shit right here like 3 fucking feet long. I'm mad about it too. Excuse me. Okay. How about Zelle? Now you know damn well I ain't got Zelle. Don't be like that lady who played on my phone the other day talking about some damn Nandy, I really want to bless you with all my heart and soul, but I only have Zelle. And I'm your number one fan. I've been watching you. I ain't never missed a show. Ever. My grandkids come over here. I put them in a crate. You know the kind of crates. You know the kind of crates you put the dog and everything like that. I put my grandkids in a crate. Okay. I fuck my man early so I can watch you late, Nandy. I fucks with your show. I puts my giblets on in a motherfucking pressure cooker and I put them bitches on 10 hours, okay? Just so I can have enough time to watch your show, Nandy. I really fucks with you. I really, really fucks with you. When you was in jail, I tried to send you some commissary money, bitch. I sent it to Zelle, so I don't think you got it. You got Zelle, Nandy? I've been trying to send it to you to Zelle. Man, how the fuck you know me so good and so bad and watch every last one of my shows, but you don't know that I don't have Zelle? You don't know that? Everybody know that. If you've been watching this show, you know that I don't have Zelle. Listen, did y'all hear me read Ari's post? Did y'all hear me read her post? It was gut-wrenching when I read it. And shortly after Ari made that post, Tater Tot made a post. And this is what she said. Don't worry about it, Jay Nice. It's cool. It's all good. You don't have Cash App. It's cool. So that's what Ari said. Just in case you are just joining, I want to read to you again what Ari said. She said, my son died in a horrific accident. My heart aches every minute of the day. I sleep so I don't have to feel this pain. I see no future without my son. I'm lost. I'm broken. I'm sick. I'm mentally shattered. Please pray for my kids and me. We need it so bad. This really resonated with people. As you can see on the screen, this post got 742 likes and 679 comments. People were moved by this. No matter which side you stood on, Carmen's side or our side, no matter which side, no matter which side of the coin, which side the coin was flipped on, you felt, if you had any decency about you, you felt the pain from this post. Even if you don't have children, you felt the pain from this post. If you had any humanity about you, for real, you felt the pain from this post, the realness, the rawness from this post. Very much so. And it resonated with a lot of people. You can see that from the likes and the number of likes and the number of comments. Okay. So I already made this post, as you can see. Oops. Let me go back out. Shit. Hold on. Here we go. It was April 15, 2025. You guys make sure you hit all the fills, please. That's the only way this show stays on the air. You gotta hit, you gotta participate, you gotta engage. All right. That's how it goes. You gotta hit the like, you gotta hit the fills, and please leave a comment. It's free to do that. And also, we're doing a $5 Cash App challenge. It's just $5, and my Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You can do that. I would appreciate it. Now I'm going to show you what Tay posted on that same day, about an hour later. This is what Tay posted. And I'm going to tell you something. Tay made this post. Let me back out. Hold on. Let me go. Let me get the one that has the stamp on it. Hold on. Take you down. This is what Tay does. This is classic Tay. She throws rocks and she hides her hands and she tries to act like she's so booked and busy and she is above any of this. No, bitch, you are beneath. You are so beneath anyone and everyone and everything, bitch. This is Tay's post. And as you can see, the date is also April 15th, 2015. I just want to show you this side. This particular view of the post. I'm going to show you the whole one, but the whole post. But this one has this screenshot has the date on the top of it, which is April 15th, 2015, which is the same day that Ari posted about her son that I just read you. So here's the full post that Tay made. Tay said, "Let this be a lesson to you. Karma will spin the block every time. You will reap what you sow. God don't play about me and mine." And then she did the nail polish move, which means, bitch. Baby, this is diabolical, even for a low down dirty bitch like Tanaesa Costa, okay? Even for somebody like her. And let me show you some of the comments that people made. Immediately, people understood the connection. Ari posted what she posted. And then an hour later, or the same day, Tay posted what she posted. And this is what people had to say about it. This one lady said, let this be a lesson. I know your sick ass ain't talking about Ari and her child. Girl, if you are, karma is coming your way, sweetheart. Sweetie, I stay in Texas and you bet not, and I bet not see you because I'm side swiping the fuck out of your face. And you and Campbell. She talking about Carmen, calling Carmen Campbell. She said, "Bitch, let this be a lesson." To what, sweetie? I know your sick ass ain't talking about Ari and her child. Yes, she was. It's the same day and was after Ari's post. And there's no such thing. I mean, Lena did the same thing the same day. And at least Lena copped to her shit. It was wrong and wicked and dirty as fuck of her. 100%. And it's unforgivable. Really. I understand Ari's post. Position on it. But at least, Lena copped to it and said, yeah, I said that and that was fucked up, But not Tater. Tater would try to act like, oh, it wasn't about your son. Oh, this was about something else. Bitch, bye. You ain't never on your page posted about karma. Because I went and I looked. And I have everything you ever did on your page, ho. You ain't never posted about karma before, bitch. And somebody, I'm not going to say who, somebody told me, and I will spin the block and go back and talk to them and see if they want to come on the show and confirm this shit. Or if they want to stay out of it, that's their business too. But I will go on record to say somebody told me they know for a fact that this post was in response. Tay's post was in response to. Let me put Tay's post back up because it's disgusting, and everybody need to see exactly what kind of bitch she is. Somebody reached out to me and told me they know for a fact that Tay's response was in response to Ari's post, which of course, obviously it is. Bitch, you couldn't even wait a day, which it still would have been obvious. But they said they know for a fact because they're the ones who sent Ari's post to her and said, look what Ari posted. She lost her son. They sent it to Tay. And Tay was like, oh shit, for real? And then Tay went and made the post she did. So bitch, you absolutely, I didn't need this person to tell me this. I got common fucking sense, bitch. Just like most people on this live. Everybody who watched my live got common fucking sense. We don't need someone to tell us that they sent you Ari's post and you was like, oh, word, pet. And then you posted what you posted. We didn't need, I didn't need to know that at all. That has nothing to do with my ability to decipher this situation, which is you a dirty, trifling, low down, stinking, dusty ass bitch. Period. And you were gloating about this woman losing her son. Let this be a lesson to you. To who, bitch? To Ari? And see, if you're new to this page and you just happen to find it and you're scrolling, Ari had been on Tay's ass for years about the way that she was treating Carmen, which was, blocking a lot of her. Tay's not likable, period. And so Ari was covering and exposing a lot of the behaviors that Tay was doing, and putting a spotlight on it, I should say, as opposed to exposing, whatever. Semantics. But she was putting a spotlight on a lot of the things that Tay was doing and saying that was, very, very disturbing towards Carmen since she came on the scene. From making her lose her business, to making her lose her family, to making her lose her friends, to making her lose her mind, her house, everything. She lost everything. And Ari and I and so many other people, but we're talking about Ari right now, was putting a spotlight on that shit for years. And Tay and Carmen hated her guts. So much so that when she lost her son, Tay said, let this be a lesson to you. Karma will spin the block every time. Really, bitch? That's your post on the same day that a woman loses her son? You will reap what you sow. God, you will reap what you sow. Who are you talking to and about? Bitch, bye. God don't play about me and mine. Fuck you, Tay. Fuck you. You old dirty ass, skeezing ass bitch. That's what the fuck you are. A skeezing ass bitch. Period. Full stop, ho. It's the worst heartbreaking loss a human could ever feel. I'm one of those moms. I'm sorry to hear that, Connie. Nikki Darling said that's so fucked up. And then the J Experience said a fucking nurse. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then Barbara Dixon said, how the hell can another mother of a son say some mess like this? Tay's mother and everybody else has told us what Tay really is like, sad. But, Carmen and Tay, especially Tay, I'm talking about Tay right now, she walks around and people really be like trying to make other people think, or make themselves think that she's a good person or a decent person, or she don't be doing anything to fuck with anybody, or she don't be stooping low and she's above and not beneath. Bitch, you are beneath the beneath, ho. I wouldn't say no shit like this. And y'all know my mouth can get raunchy and filthy. But I don't have a black spirit and heart like Tay at all. If Carmen had lost her daughter, Ashley, or her granddaughter, God forbid, I would never, ever go online and say, that's what she get. That's what motherfuckers get for getting me locked up and lying on me. Carmen done spent the block. God don't play about me. Let this be a lesson, bitch. Don't go to court lying on people. I would never do that. Because you know why? First of all, I don't have a black heart. But it would also say more about me than it would about the person I'm talking about. It would say more about me and the kind of person I am really than the person that I'm trying to talk shit about. When Michelle Hightower died, I didn't like her at all. Michelle Hightower and I had a tussle. We tussled, definitely. But when she died, I didn't speak ill of her. In fact, I sent up a prayer for her online with you guys and said, Godspeed. When Amanda died, Amanda was somebody who was on their team, Amanda Goosley, or whatever the hell her name was. Amanda would get in my inbox and say fucked up shit to me. And then when I would respond, she would go on their lives and say, oh, Nandy, fuck with me at my darkest time in life. Oh, I ain't never in my life ever reached out to anybody on this internet and said some foul shit to them first. You got to say something crazy to me in order for me to say something fucked up back to you. Period. For me to just find somebody and say something crazy right off the rip, I don't operate like that at all. You got to say something crazy and fucked up to me first before I come back and say something real foul and hurt your fucking feelings, bitch. Whoever the fuck you are, because I will and have. But when she died, I didn't go online and say, nana boo boo, because that's what Tay did. Look at God, he spent the block. He don't play about me. That's what you get. And she used to talk big shit. She would go on panels just to talk crazy shit about me. But you have a reverence for and a respect for the dead. If you're a decent person, if you're not a devil worshiper, if you don't have a black heart and just vicious and vile. And that's what Tay is. That's how she fucking operates. That's her MO. And to sit up there and act like she ain't this and that, she's this and that, and she's such a good person. And how could people be talking about her? And y'all need to leave her alone. And sitting on fucking pages and holding whole fucking shows defending a bitch like this. You must be fucking insane like she is. You got to be. You got to be. Is she really a nurse? Yes, she's really a nurse for now. Yes, ma'am. How can another mother? Sorry for that. That whole Tay is not worth shit. Now that's true. What's up, doing? Barbara Dixon said, so sorry. Darling Nikki said, absolutely. Miss Booker sending up prayers for Connie. Barbara Dixon said, no, Nandy, you would never say no mess like that. Honey, you do not have a dark, black, evil heart. And I don't. I do not. How long did I let Carmen skate after she said she was going to blow my edges back? She came down there where I lived. She did and said all the shit that she also did and said offline to me. You know what I'm saying? How long did I let her skate? For years before I actually went and did something about it legally. For years. How long I let Lakeisha skate and say and do whatever? For years. Her whole career online. That's what she been doing. Talking cold cash shit about me and other people, which I don't care because I talk cold cash shit about Carmen and Tay. I can take it. But there's a such thing as going too far. And I've always said that. And what Tay did, that post that she made, if Ari had made a post about Tay like that, my stance would be the same. I would be ripping, she wouldn't do anything like that, but I would be ripping her ass to shreds the same way I'm ripping Tay to shreds. If if anybody would have made a post like that about Carmen and her daughter, I would put their ass on blast too. Period. So I'm not just putting Tay on blast because I'm cool with Ari. No, I'm putting this shit on blast because Lena done got her ass whooped on this internet, and rightfully so, ho. Lena got her ass whooped on this here internet over some shit that she said and did about Ari's dead son. And this whole Tay did the same and worse on the same exact day. Baby, it's my responsibility to bring that shit to light. Huh? Bitch, you thought we was just gonna let it slide? You was hoping nobody had that fucking text, huh, bitch? Oh, I got it. And more. Her own mother told us all we needed to know. Sorry, I read it already. My deepest and heartfelt condolences to you. Connie said, thank you all. The J experience said, I got you when I get my school check. Don't worry about it. You mean booked and lazy, except when she shops on other people's money. Somebody said, oh my God, no, Tay. Darling Nikki said that. Darling Nikki said, oh my God, no, Tay. And this is somebody who is intimately familiar with Tay. No pun intended. I like that. This is somebody who was best friends with Tay. She can't even believe Tay would say some shit like that. She can't even believe it. Clara Christina said, may his soul rest in peace. Absolutely. Giblets in a pressure cooker for 10 hours is crazy. Miss you keep me popping. Okay. I like that. Hey, I'm here for it in all the fields. What's up, Miss Thomas? Hi, Edith Jackson. You hit the thumbs up. Thank you, sweetheart. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Nikki Darling said, I had Nikki. Hold up. Let me read this Cash App first. Oh, Nandy. Which Cash App? Nandy After Dark or D Williams? Send it to Nandy, Nandi. I'm sorry. Coach Nandi 79. You can send it to that. You can send it to Coach Nandy or Coach COACH 79 or Coach COACH NANDI. Coach Nandy 79 or just Coach Nandy with an I. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Lisa Clark Parmley. I appreciate it. Let me go back. Nikki Darling said, I had no idea who or what I was on the internet defending. I can't believe she has that in her heart, especially when she's a mom too. But y'all got to remember something about Tay and her parenting. Okay. Tay was a teenage mom, fucking and sucking at a very young age, showed up pregnant to the house, made like she ain't know, made like she just had a belly ache and shit, and she had ate some White Castle. Bitch, if you know, you know. Okay. White Castle gonna bloat your stomach, give you gas, and make you look 6 months pregnant. If you eat some White Castle, those onions will fuck you up. Bitch made like she ate a whole ton of White Castle. In my mind, that she OD'd on some White Castle, and her stomach was bloated from that. And her mama came on my show, bitch, and told the world the truth and said that she showed up to the house pregnant and said that the way that she got pregnant, it what Tay said, because her mama told me. And I told everybody, I told the world, okay? Mama came on this show and said, went on record and said, this her own mama gave birth to her and raised her. Told me, and I told y'all, and y'all heard the interview, that she showed up to the house pregnant, tried to act like she was, and then her mom was like, you pregnant. And took her to the doctors, and Tay came up with this cockamamie. Oh, I've been wanting to use the word cockamamie for the last 5 years, bitch. This cockamamie charges. I love the word cockamamie. Bitch came up with this cockamamie lie about how she got pregnant to her mom. She said, her mama said that she said she was over at a friend's house, that she and a friend were at some guy's house, and she 15 years old, bitch, 14, 15. We was over at a friend's house. So Tay been hooking and crooking and playing for a long time, baby. Over at some other kid's house. This is what Tay said that she got pregnant. So over there, I was over, sweetheart. Her voice wasn't so deep then. Now it's sweetheart. She's talking to her mother, sweetheart. I was over at a friend's house, sweetheart, with some boys, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, they had done did the do on me by the time I woke up. Bitch, bye. Bitch, you know how tight. You supposed to be a virgin at 13, 14 years old. Bitch, you can't get a fucking tampon in your coochie at 13 years old, let alone a fucking dick hoe, and not know about it. Fuck you. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. That's the story she told her mama. She woke up and she was all discombobulated and everything like that. And her beads was out, her head on the floor. In my mind, bitch. Her beads and her bobos was everywhere. Oh, fuck you. That's what she told her mama, how she got pregnant. But her mama told the real story about how she really got pregnant. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Oh, child, not 250 of y'all on this bitch at 3 o'clock in the morning, child. I ain't here to play with you. Let me read some of these comments, child. Let me see. Hi, Miss Pamela. Hey, Lisa, did you send that Cash App? I'm just following up because my follow-through skills are impeccable. Did you send that Cash App? Pamela Yana said, you don't have a dark heart. In fact, you are very forgiving. This has been an ugly fight. You're strong, Andy. It has been. And I'm not going to say that I didn't sling some mud in the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never told somebody about their child. I'll never talk about, even Abion. He's a grown ass man. I ain't never went on here and just kicked his back in. Ever. Not once. Even though Tay went to court and fucking lied in the court. And she talked about my son and called my son gay. On my life, me, I die in my sleep. When I lay down tonight, Tay said that in court. 100%. 100%. And that was part of how they got me locked up. Was that lie she made under oath, Heaux, and all the shit that Carmen put on that application to even get it there. She talks about my son and she calls him gay. I ain't never in my life called that man gay. Now, the internet has called him gay many times. Many times. And if I did, so the fuck what? But I never have. I'm talking about people kids. And I don't like when people talk about people kids. That's why when I heard that Chandra was saying the stuff that she was saying about people kids and shit, that really is off-putting to me. Nikki Darling said Lisa Clark Parmley, Coach Nandy or Coach Nandy 79. Thank you so much for letting her know that, Nikki Darling. I'm glad Nikki walked away and never looked back. She didn't deserve the bully treatment from those two. That's true. So Nikki Darling said, when we've had deep conversations, this is so out of character for her. I would have never befriended someone who could ever do or say anything so cruel. Nikki Darling talking about Tanaesa, Costa Riley, Costa Rasta, the pasta oxtail, bitch. Breakworth, Brown. Yeah, let me know if I'm missing anything. Riley. Yeah, that's in there. Mobley. Oh, bitch, please. Et al, bitch. You ever did a school paper, bitch? You know, et al. When you got too many names, when you're doing your references, and you got to get all the authors from an article, book, whatever it may be. Bitch, it's too many. It's after a certain number of names, you just put the first couple and then you put et al. Bitch, et al to your last name, ho. Miss Lott, what you laughing at? Let me see. Let me see this comment. Hold on. Why can't I see this comment? Oh, here it is. Nikki Darling said, Clara Christine, I'm sorry. They could never bully me. Carmen's lips and Tay's forehead got on this internet and lied because they had nothing real to say against my character. I remember them lying about you. Definitely. Carmen talking about something she couldn't stand to be around you. She was only around you because Tay was, liked you. And so she just dealt with you. And didn't they say some shit about an abortion? Didn't they say to make up some crazy? These two, how anybody could still be defending them and going on pages talking about me or any fucking body else in their defense? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But, a hoe gonna do what a hoe do. What you laughing at, Jen? Christina People said she's lying about the BBL. Claimed the medication made her guts grow. Made her glutes grow. Girl, bye. That's what she said? No, she ain't see that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not a tampon. Yes, bitch. You can't even get a tampon up that pussy. Talking about some dick got up in there and was in there so good and so long that he shot the club up, bitch. And you ain't feeling and know about it. Tay been lying since she been crying, ho. She been lying since she been a baby. She been lying since she been crying. Period. Is it true the stepdaddy is the daddy? Oh, yes. Let me get to that part. So the mama said what really had happened was that Tay had this is what her mama said. This is alleged and allegedly, all right? Go back and refer to the interview that I did with her mom, okay? And her mom actually held back in that interview. Y'all was so mad at me at the time because I didn't get her mother to say certain things. That's not how I run my show. I don't pay motherfuckers to come on my show to give me information and to coerce them out of shit. And that's exactly what it is. When you pay somebody to come on your show, it's like coercing them out of something. Unless you're selling tickets and you want to give them part of the proceeds. That's different. And that's the only time I ever offered somebody something was her mom, because I made like $6,000-$7,000 for her coming on the show. Cash money that night in cash apps and ticket sales. I actually did it properly and did it through Ticket Leap, if y'all remember. The mama held back. and said, girl, I saved you. Y'all remember that? The mama said that Tay, what actually happened was that Tay had fucked up on her stepdaddy. She said she and her stepdaddy were close and they had a very unnatural close relationship. Tay, in my mind, will be in there walking around in her booty shorts, you know what I'm saying, and tooting it and pooting it. And her mama said, this is what her mama said. I don't believe this. I don't know. Her mama don't know that it's true because she's never caught them having sex. Let me go on record and say that. But her mama did say that she do believe that Tay's son is her stepdaddy's. And she just didn't feel comfortable with their relationship. She felt like it was sexual in nature. And Tay had a very, very bad fit when he actually finally did leave. Like that's when she started her Baker acting and shit. You know what I'm saying? She started practicing from then, in my mind. And when she was first talking about harming herself, she damn sure said her mother was beating on her and screaming to the top of her lungs, telling her mother to get off of her. And her mother had to go stand by the window so people could see her not beating her daughter. Because the whole neighborhood could hear Tay saying, get off me, stop, you're hurting me, you're killing me, you're stomping my tonsils out, you're fucking me, you're stomping my guts out. Don't do that. Ow. You're trying to unalive me. And the mother couldn't believe it. She ran to the window and stood there and said, I'm not doing anything to this girl. Y'all see me? She's in that room hollering, standing in the middle of the floor. Tay been a demented ass bitch since she could talk. Please. Ain't no walls or bottom in that thing. Yes, you said thanks. Thank you so much. She's full of it. We're doing a $5 Cash App challenge, you guys. Can we do that before we move on to I want to talk about Robert Hampton a little bit. I don't profess to be a subject matter expert on Robert Hampton and the shit that he be doing and saying anything he got going on. I barely know his name. And that's for real. Like, is it Robert or Rob? I don't fucking know. Robert. But I did see something interesting before I got online and I wanted to talk to you about it since it kind of resonates with me. Clara Christina said, Nikki, darling, I know, dear. Still glad that you cut them off. Hi, Leslie. Nikki Darling said, good, God moved me, and I'm so grateful. Exactly. Girl, yes, said I had an abortion. That's what I knew. I heard. Girl, Tay and Carmen said she had an abortion because I took a morning after pill, dizzy dingbats. Right. And put this girl business out there and said that. And then they say you had an STD too, or some shit, like something crazy. They were saying crazy, inflammatory, defamatory shit. And these are the same people who would cry because people was talking about their tacky fucking clothes and the fucking grease fryer overflowing with grease, bitch. Shit kind of shit we talked about them on this show. They would cry and go and make up lies to try to get the page shut down to get me put in jail just because of that. But y'all are here talking about karma about somebody's dead child. You out here telling people's sexual business, you know, talking about this lady making it up that she had an abortion and all this other shit. But y'all don't want nobody to talk about your tacky clothes, but these the lengths that y'all go to talk about other people and to hurt other people. Like, fuck you, hoes. I remember Carmen talking about Nikki real bad. Nikki Darling said Tracy lying and making up lies. Every single thing she said was a lie, but she has to live with that face, so her karma is in the mirror. Ms. Booker said, if y'all enjoying the tea, please take the $5 Cash App challenge. We used to do these challenges all the time 4.5 years ago when we started this page. Started using StreamYard. I would put it up at the bottom of the screen and we would do Cash App challenges all the time. And then we got away from it and then we got back to it, but we're back to it. We're back on the scene, bitch. Standing at the window screaming. Exactly. Is it true they're getting a divorce? They're not married. Let's start there. Pamela Yanner said, hello, Tracy. Hi, Melissa Kelly. You just came on. What's up, boo? Hi, Nandy and everyone. Hi. I know you fucking lied. a disease. I know you fucking lying, Andy. Let me get off of here before I start talking. I'm a sanctified child of God, and this is about to make me a demon in the flesh. Woo, we don't want you to do that. Even though I don't like them hoes. They said Nikki lost her big contract with the Prince family. They did say that too. They tried to take Nikki down. It was horrible. They sure fucking did. They sure did. They sure did say that. And no doubt, I'm sure they were calling them and their minions and their so-called fucking team was calling the Prince family, saying all kind of shit about Nikki. I'm sure. At Carmen's direction. Tay. Probably not. It's not Carmen this time. Tay. I didn't even say half of what I could have. Good night. No, ain't no good night. Get your ass back over here because we want to hear what you got to say. Remember, a couple of dollars change people. Now, that's true. That's why Tater Head got ill. That's karma. All the lies she tells on people is slowly coming back to her. When you spit up, worse comes. When you spit up, worse comes down. Wow. Well, I mean, I think that Tay has a lifelong. She has a whole lifetime of karma coming towards her and to her. The things that she's done that we don't even know, to Mr. Brown, her ex-husband, to Mr. Mobley, Tay, he came, her ex-husband was on our show too, ho. Oh yes, in case you don't know. He absolutely told me that Tay was a hoe and that this is what her husband said. It's not what I said. I'm just repeating what he said. I will replay the video. I will repost the video on our main page for those of you who didn't see it. And for those of you who would like to see it again, it will be on our Facebook page. Make sure you're following Suge Williams. Make sure you look for the tea kettle. All right. Our little logo. That's very important because this is like a few other Suge Williams. I think we're up to like 4.5 thousand people, 4,500, right? The last time I checked. So we're climbing every day, climbing and climbing. But anyway, the husband came on and told me that when he met Tay, y'all already know the story. She looked in the computer database, the customer database, because he was a customer at what store was it? JCPenney's or some shit like that. And called them up. Anyway, skip past that they went out and after she called him and said, I really liked you, sweetheart. I really think you got a big dick. I want to see what you're working with. And of course, he a nigga. He took her up on it. And he went to her house a couple of nights later. They actually went to a club. They went out. And they went back to Tay's house that night. Because that's what she do. The first time meeting outside of the store. They go back to Tay's house. They fuck real good. And he puts her to sleep. Oh, yes. Tay the Thought went to sleep, bitch. And her phone was ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. The nigga answered the phone. That's what the husband said. I'm not making this up. I don't do that. Just make up shit about them. Nigga said her husband answered the phone. That's what the husband said. And he wasn't a husband at the time. He was just some guy she had met, And when he said the phone rang, ringing off the hook, this bitch over there snoring and everything. She got her eye contacts out because the bitch wears contacts. She got them fake contacts out. She can't see nothing and she can't hear nothing either. The phone ringing off the hook and this nigga decides to reach over and answer the phone. It's a lie. He told it. If it's a lie, because I'm not lying. And he goes, hello? And the nigga on the other end goes, damn, you beat me there? And he was like, what? It was like, you beat me to that pussy tonight, huh? Damn. And there you go. There you have it. Tay was hosting niggas in and out. You know what I'm saying? According to her husband. He was trying to make it, back to the house, to the apartment she was living in. But he was like, it's a race. It was a race. Who can get to the pussy first? And the nigga was mad when he got off the phone. When he heard another nigga answer the phone. Damn. So you beat me there. Damn. Anything left? I mean, come on. Bitch, bye. Let them tell it. She's a saint, honey. That's why. Okay, wait. Nikki Darling said, and did not was with them the other day riding Bentley. Oh, you was with the Prince family. She said she did not lose her contract. I was with them the other day riding Bentleys through these Houston streets. Ooh, and ooh. Carmen fucked that up because you know what? She moved to Houston and she didn't learn the lay of the land. You can't go somewhere, anywhere, a new job, anywhere. You have to learn who the players are, what the rules are, and you have to figure out how to fit on that board. Everything is a game in life. This whole world is a game. It's a board game. And you have to understand how the pieces work together and independent of one another before you make a move on the board. And Carmen didn't do that. Nikki Darling said, oop, I done got pissed off. Let me flip this pillow before I start talking about that cancer. Jesus be a fan. Well, we already know about the cancer lie. We already know about that. This book said, make sure you follow the new page, Sugar Williams, on Facebook and send a friend request. And we're also doing a $5 Cash App challenge tonight, you guys. Hit the Cash App up. It's 3:00 in the morning. Let me see how many of y'all on this bitch. 250 of y'all on here at 3:00 in the morning. Okay, girl. Between Facebook and YouTube. Y'all hit the Cash App up. Please and thank you. It's just $5. It's a $5 challenge tonight. All right. And the Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. The Prince family knows better. They know what's up with them two people. They do. They do. The cat was pounded on by a whole congregation. Barbara Dixon said they will say anything. They don't believe the majority of the poop they say. I honestly think Carmen got worse when she met Tay. She did. She did. You can look at old videos of what's up just for fun of Carmen. You know, she was humble. She was likable. She was relatable. She, you know, she was on a come up. The seasoning line was about to take off with Karina at the helm. It had already taken off from, you know, what she was doing before she got into that partnership with Karina. You know, Carmen was on the move. She was upwardly mobile is the term for it. Very much so. And Tay came along and knocked all that shit over. She knocked all that shit over. All of it. Just in case you're joining, what you see on the screen is a post that Tay made in response to what Ari made. If you look at the dates, it's April 15th. Ari from the Ari show lost her son, and she went public about it. And honestly, when Ari went public about this and she talked about her grief, I knew that they were going to try to say that it was good for her and Nana Boo Boo, because I know that they have Black spirits and hearts and souls. I knew it. I did not want her to give them any reason to try to talk shit about her. But people have to grieve the way that they grieve, and I understand that. So this is what she posted. In the past few weeks, the past few weeks has been the worst of my entire life. A living nightmare. My son died in a horrific accident. My heart aches every minute of the day. I sleep so I don't have to feel the pain. I see no future without my son. I'm lost. I'm broken. I'm sick. I'm mentally shattered. Please pray for my kids and me. We need it so bad. A lot of people who responded to that. 742 likes on Facebook. Likes, huggies, hearts, and 679 comments. Somebody sent a text message to Tay, which I'm sure she already knew, but they sent a text message to Tay and said, "Ooh, did you see what Ari posted?" Somebody used to be in her camp. I won't say who. No, it wasn't Lena Ho. Somebody, because people start reaching out to you when shit goes down and the walls start coming down and people really start seeing who people are. I get all kind of messages from all kinds of people all the time about Carmen and Tay. They reached out to Tay and said, "Did you see what Ari posted? She lost her son." And Tay was like, "Oh shit, I ain't see that. Bet." And this is what Tay posted in response, same day. And I didn't need this person to tell me that. I'm not a fucking dummy, and neither are you. I could have went my whole life without knowing that, and it wouldn't have changed my thought about it whatsoever. Tay said, let this be a lesson to you. Karma will spin the block. Let this be a lesson to you. Wow. Karma will spin the block every time. You will reap what you sow. God don't play about me and mine. And then the fingernail polish emoji. And Lakeisha, bitch, you was also in the comments talking about some Let's Be Claw. So you also knew about Ari's loss, nurse, Miss Nurse, ma'am. And you also went on record in her comments and said and hearted her comment and hearted it and also said, there's your comment right there, sweetheart. Because I don't make shit up, ho. Not on you, hoes. Let's be clear with hearts. Meaning you damn right. Right on. As the old people would say. Right on. I agree with you. I endorse this message. That's the fuck it says. That's the stamp of approval right there. Let's be clear with 3 hearts. With 3 hearts. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Just dirty. And these nurses now. These nurses doing this. Online. Let's be clear about that, bitch. No, you don't make up shit about it. No, I do not. Just for fun, doing a $5 Cash App challenge. If you haven't accepted the challenge, it's not too late. I am up. It's 3:00 in the morning, and it's almost 230 of y'all on live right now, enjoying yourselves. So you're not required to. It's not mandatory. I don't charge a per pay-per-view fee, but I do ask that if you're up and you're live, I mean, you clearly can't sleep, don't want to sleep, whatever it is, can't sleep, don't want to sleep, and you're enjoying this show because you are here, you're watching it, then I would appreciate if you do take the challenge. That would be very helpful to me. It will help me tremendously. All right. If you're watching this on the replay, I ask that you also accept the challenge and you send, you meet the $5 Cash App challenge, just $5. Let me see. Lena made that BS live at the Ari live. That heifer refused to use common sense. Yesterday? Lena made that BS live at the Ari's live. That heifer refused to use common sense. I wanted to knock her wig off after that video. Lena is low down and evil. She takes no accountability for anything. I can tell she doesn't believe in God. Damn evil devil in a nappy wig. Bitch, please get off my page. Please. I'm trying to be good, and I'm mad that I even read that comment out loud because it's very shady. But I understand you guys' position about Lena because y'all listen, even though I'm able to overlook Lena's transgressions because I too was saying and doing what I was doing, never to the extent of what the shit that they were saying and doing at all. These motherfuckers try to get Nikki's kids taken from her and get her kitchen shut down and all that kind of shit, offline shit that we've never done. Even Lakeisha's license, I never reported that. I was going to, but I never did. So, did Lena do a live after Ari's live on God on Everything I Love? I didn't know that at all. Otherwise, I would be talking about it right now. What was the live about? What did she say? Because I'm very surprised to hear that on God, on everything for real. Like, I'm keeping it a buck with y'all right now. I'm very surprised to hear that because I'm very surprised to hear that. I'm very surprised. I didn't know anything about it. And that's the God's honest truth. Otherwise, I would talk about that too. Shit. But I'm surprised because Lena said that she wasn't going to do any more lives and respond to it. And because nothing popped up in my notifications that she was live, after Ari did her live, I was like, oh, good. I didn't get any notifications. That means Lena's going to keep her word and not make a response to it. I didn't know anything about it. Somebody said yes yesterday. Go watch that video. Oh, she doesn't have any money. I didn't see it. Yes, Saturday. Wait, go watch that video. Oh, she doesn't have any money. What does that mean? That's what she said. Can somebody tell me about the video? Because I don't know anything about it. And y'all know I don't get up here and act for play and act stupid like the fuck they do. You know? And be acting like I legit don't know. And that's on God for real. She said that even Miss Pamela, okay, talking about karma and saying people bring things on themselves. No, I don't think she did a live yesterday. You must be talking about an old video. There's no way she did a response. Miss Booker said she didn't see it, and Miss Pamela said she didn't see it either. Miss Booker said I didn't see it. Pamela said I didn't see it. Miss Barbara Dixon said talking about karma and saying people bring things on themselves. Lena always says she isn't going to do any more lives. She a big liar. Nah, I don't believe that. Where's my laptop at? Let me see. Where did she go live at? Where did she go live? You the only person who know about this live because I don't know anything about it, and I didn't see it in Cherry Picked either. Let me see. I'll be very shocked if that's true. Maybe you looked at an old video. I'll be very shocked because she said that she wasn't going to do any more lives about any of this stuff. Like, for real this time. That's what she said. I don't believe it. Can anybody in the comments tell me if this is true? What Miss Barbara Dixon is saying. Is it current? I'm not saying you're a liar, ma'am. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't know anything about it. I didn't hear anything about it. Cherry Pick didn't post it in the Cherry Pick. No, ma'am, Saturday. I saw it. She was cooking chicken wings and potato salad in her kitchen. On Facebook? Let me go look. Let me see. Bitch. Hold up. Let me look and see. Are you satisfied with this feed? I don't know what that means. Let me see. Yesterday and today. No, she did a live today. She did a live today. That I know for sure because I was in her live and she was cooking oxtails and cabbage and corn, macaroni and cheese. So she did do a live today. So I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm not saying you making it up. I'm saying I didn't see it. That's what I'm saying. Let me look. Let me see. Hold up. I know she did a live today because well, you know, Lena will take a live down. So I don't see a live on her page saying anything about that at all whatsoever. Let me see. Nikki Darling said she was live, but I didn't watch it. I mean, you talking about today? Cause yeah, I saw the one from today. Venice, hi Venice. Venice said it's not true. She did not do a lie about it. She also told me she was not going to respond. Right. Right. So if there was a lie, I don't know about it. I didn't see it. And she also said that she absolutely under no circumstances was going to go live. So I'm not saying you lying, sweetheart. I'm saying, whatchamacallit, that I don't know anything about it. Nikki Darling says she went live yesterday and today. I don't have a reason to make it up. Yes, ma'am, on Facebook. Well, she lied. She was also dancing with her grandson. Did you record it? Because I need to see proof of this shit. Baby, somebody send it to me. Can you do that? Can somebody please send it to me? Because I need to see it. Because I don't know anything about it. And I honestly don't even believe that it's true. Let me see. Yeah, she probably... Let me see. I don't believe it. Let me see. mindset transformation. What was yesterday's date? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm on her page. Yesterday was the 2nd. I see something from the 1st. I don't see anything from the 2nd. She was frying chicken wings and potato salad. Did you record it? It's going to take people time to warm up to Lena because of the loyalty she had so long with the ding dongs, I'm sorry, and the horrible things she went along with. I completely understand. Once you show people who you are believed. Even if you try to make things right, it's too late for most people. I mean, I agree. I agree with that. Definitely. Again, I always give you guys the example of making deposits, making deposits in relationships is akin to making a deposit in a bank account. You have to have enough in that relationship, invested enough time and experience, aka money in the bank, in order to make a withdrawal, have a problem, and you be okay in that relationship. To make a withdrawal from the bank, you have to have enough money in the account. So when you take money out, you make a withdrawal, your account is going to be okay. It won't bounce because you have enough to cover it. Lena has not made enough deposits with the people who she has harmed to recover from it at all. And the accounts are closed. Period. And if you know anything about a closed bank account, you can't open it up. You got to open a whole new one. And I don't see them opening up a whole new relationship with her, the people who were impacted, and most especially Ari, the thing with her son was horrible. I mean, they all said and did absolutely despicable, horrible, dirty things that we don't even know about that they were doing behind the scenes for two people. It's not like they were doing it for their kids, their mom, their dad, for two fucking charlatans. That's the tragedy of it all. Lakeisha's a nurse and she risking her whole fucking livelihood. She scrapped for that license because I call it a 2-year license because that's what it is. But they don't just give away nursing licenses. Like, she had to earn that. Tay too. She had to earn that. It's not something that if anybody could get it, if it was that easy, every fucking body would have one. It's not easy to get. She worked for that. And to throw that away so carelessly over and over again because you want to get your rocks off and impress people online and be street and hood, stick up for two hoes you don't even know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Even after I gave her so much grace after all this shit, like, fuck it, let's wipe the slate clean, whatever, I'm gonna take it all on the chin, whatever. You still double down and still talking shit about me and my opioid journey and still calling Vanessa Cutter. And, like, bitch, what? For Carmen and Tay? Bitch, you got to be crazy. Ain't no way. So I agree with you on that, Clara. It'll take some time for people to warm up to, but in my case, let me see. OG Leonard said, no, she did not do a live on Saturday. She did a live on Sunday, dancing in the kitchen. Ghost Boy did a live, rewording live right after Ari on Saturday. OG, the attorney. That's what I thought. Clara said, Barbara, where is the video that you claim you saw? Listen, one thing I don't do on this page is just be making up shit about people. Okay? I wouldn't get on here and make up some shit about Tay. I never have. Or Carmen. I never the fuck have. And if a hoe want to say, you said she killed that lady. First of all, I never said she killed any fucking body. That's number one. Number two, she did do what the fuck I said, which was collect a ton of money for a homeless lady and two homeless men. Put them on camera. Shush your money for these homeless people, these homeless motherfuckers. I want to get them off the street, get them cleaned up and get them something hot to eat, put them up in a penthouse suite and everything. Send me some money. And sure enough, that bitch got tens of thousands of dollars. And what she do? She put that lady up in a motel in Marietta and put that lady in the room with two men that the lady did not fucking know. Okay, bitch. They were strangers, and they sexually assaulted her and beat her brutally. The whole room was bludgeoned. She was making so much noise that the front desk called Carmen because they had her phone number. She got the room for the lady and these two men. Called Carmen on her phone. Bitch, I would never make all the shit I can make up, I would never make something like this up. It was absolutely told to me. And the person who told it to me was told by a person who was present. Motherfucker. Like, I would never make something like this up. You hoes do that over there. I don't do that over here. So yeah, it's fucking true. They called her on the phone and said, what's all that noise? We're getting complaints. You know, like, it's what's going on? And it sounds like somebody's being unalived. And Carmen raced back over there, went to go see. And because they told her, you got to get out the room, you got to do something. Carmen went back over there. The lady was in the room and she was within an inch of her life. It was blood everywhere. And she made Rico clean a lot of it up, motherfuckers. And yeah, and she took the lady out the room and dumped her back by the edge of the woods where she found her at. And it was said that the lady didn't make it, that she died. Lied about what, bitch? I would never get on here and make some. That's what y'all do. So y'all expect for me and other people to do it too. So when I hear that Lena went live, I mean, I'm not going to just go along with it. I want to know about anybody. If whatever somebody is saying is true. I didn't hear it. I know that Lena absolutely said that she was 1000% not going live ever again anymore about any of this shit. So to hear somebody say that she actually went live and she did it in response to Ari's live, I'm shocked. And you got to show me that shit because I don't believe it because I ain't see it. So OG said he didn't see it either. Lena video is still up. It's called Someone Like Victim to Villain or some mess. I know. I have no reason to lie. First of all, you said no several times. You know. If you know, then first of all, I have no reason to lie. It's N-O, not K-N-O-W. You said that 15 fucking times. I let it slide 14, but I'm calling you on the 15th. All right. Second of all, where's the video at? I did go to her page. I'm on her page right now. Which page is it? Is it on the I'm on her page right now, man. You know what I think might have happened? I don't know. I think maybe you are looking at her videos out of sync, maybe? I didn't see it. And even Bernice is on here. Bernice talks to her. They're cool. So she would know. And she said that she didn't do it. She would know. Okay, are you saying it's on her Facebook page? Which page? Life According to? The name of Lena's video is Victim to Villain or something like that. I don't lie ever. I'm not saying you lying, sweetheart. I'm saying I didn't see it. That's what I'm saying. And I'm on her page right now. Unless she's listening to this live, probably. And she went and hurried up and deleted it. I don't know. It's not on there. It's not on there. The only thing on here is from August 1st. And today, when she was cooking today. That's the only thing that's on her page. That's it. Come for your page. Let's be crystal clear. This is from June. I think I don't know. I'm not about to spend a whole bunch of time on this. Let's move on. Okay. My heart goes out to that poor homeless lady. Just wanted to get out of the woods and have a good night's sleep. God bless her heart. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I feel bad. Oh shit. Hold on. I just got something incoming. Hold on. For medical reasons, I talk to text. So excuse me, because everybody doesn't speak like you. I know everybody doesn't text or speak like you. I understand everyone doesn't speak like me or text like me, sweetheart. I hope you're not trying to be smart, Miss Barbara Dixon. Most people don't speak like me. Okay, I understand that. But I'm just saying you're typing the word no in all capital letters, and that is very rude. And it's a way of shouting. And so since you did it like 5 or 6 times and you were using the word wrong, I decided to speak on it because you were yelling in your message to me. Huh? Okay. Somebody did send me something. Let me see. I ain't gonna say who sent it, but let me pull it up, child. Let me pull this shit up. Okay, when is this? What's the date on this? Hold on. Because Miss Barbara, I will apologize to you. It ain't on her page. I don't see it, but somebody did send it to me. So let me see. Hold up. Wait, hold on. What is I cannot with you, this person. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can play it and y'all can hear it. Y'all want to hear it? Because I'm about to play it because somebody did send it to me. Let me see. Let me minimize this, child. Hold on. It's on my laptop. Oh, wait. No, Lena be playing music and her shit. And I am not trying to. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, what date is this? First of all, it says that I liked it. This is old. What's the date on this? Let me see, because I definitely didn't like this video because I haven't even seen this video. Let me look at the comments and see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. No, the date on this, ma'am, because bitch, I'm going to get to the bottom of some shit. The date on this, victim and villain, understanding both sides of the story, is July 31st, 2:37 p.m. And I know because somebody, it's not even on her page. So the person who sent this to me, shout out to you, because I definitely couldn't find it. But I do have it. It came through my inbox. Thank God I got my laptop pulled up because normally I don't. But the date on this, I see the video and I liked the video. So I'm like, ain't no way I would have liked that video if she made a video addressing that shit that, or not shit, but addressing what Ari said. So the date on this, I think she's referring to something before Ari's live on Saturday. No, she's trying to say, she is referring to that, but she's trying to say that Lena did it after Ari's live, is what she said, is what she's saying. And I said that I didn't see anything. She was trying to tell me that it was yesterday before Ari's live, and it was not. I'm sorry, after Ari's live, and it wasn't. I didn't see it. If it, like I said, I can't see everything online, child. But yeah, this video was well before Ari did her live. So it was not a reaction, Miss Barbara Dixon, to Ari's video. Because I definitely would have, somebody said, since when has Lena ever told the truth? Honestly, I don't care, but I didn't like how she switched it around. Does Lena have a private group? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Let me see. Somebody sent me something. Let me see. What's this? This from today. The one you just sent me. The person who sent this to me. This one is from today because I know because I hopped on this live. She was cooking oxtails today. And this one is not titled Victim and Victor and blah, 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 whatever. This was just her Sunday cooking. She's doing a Sunday cooking series. The one that Miss Barbara Dixon was referencing, the title, I see it because it was sent to me, is from the 31st of July. It was not done after Ari's live. Don't get quiet now, ma'am. Where you at? I just looked and it's still there. Go look at the time, y'all. Y'all got to look at the timestamps. Listen, I do this. This is what I do. I'm a page runner, and I've been doing this for several years now. I know how to investigate and drill down on some shit. Okay? All right? I know how to do that. The video y'all talking about, victim and villain, understanding both sides of the story, the date on that, I'm looking at it. Should I take a screenshot and post it up on this motherfucker? It says July 31st at 2:37 p.m. Ari just did hers yesterday on August 2nd. So this was well before Ari did her live. What are y'all talking about? And I'm not trying to stick up for Lena. I'm just spitting facts right now. I don't give a fuck if it was Carmen y'all was talking about. I would still be saying the same thing. Man, where you at? You was very vocal. Lena made that BS live after Ari live. Let's put it back up on the screen. Because I want to be crystal motherfucking clear. Lena made that BS live after Ari live. That heifer refused to use common sense. Now, I will be agreeing with you, Miss Barbara Dixon. I ain't gonna hold you. If she had made a live after Ari's live, I wouldn't even be dealing. I would not be associating with anyone at all. My own mama, if they had made a live trying to rebut what Ari said, because she has a right to feel the way that she felt. And I would agree with you, but she didn't make a live after Ari's live. The live you're talking about, you need to go back and look at it. I'm looking at it. It clearly says July 31st at 2:37 p.m. That's what it says. Lena video. Somebody said Lena's video was days before Ari's live, so it couldn't be a response if it were before Ari's live. I mean, I don't know how many times we got to say it. That's exactly right. Live videos are removed after 30 days by Facebook. The only way you can see if it's saved to YouTube or in your files. But it hasn't been 30 days. Ari just did her live yesterday. Ms. Barbara Dixon was saying that Lena did a live in response to Ari's live yesterday. And I didn't see that. I wasn't calling her a liar. I was saying I didn't see it. And I can't hardly believe it because she said that she wasn't going to do for real this time. For real. Really, for really, real. Like, for real this time. She wasn't going to do anything anymore. So if she had done something, I had either missed it or whatever. But after drilling down some, and you guys sent the live to me with the title that Barbara Dixon said was in response to Ari's live, I'm looking at the date, and the date says July 31st at 2:37 p.m. Lena's live was way before Ari's live. Yes, several days before. Saturday was the 1st of August. Correct. But Lena's live was July 31st. That's when Lena's live was. If she did a live after Ari's live, I would have told her about herself. That part. That's the benediction, bitch. We can go home. Good night, everybody. Exactly. And this somebody who's cool with her. And I feel the exact same way. Lena and I are not best friends or none of that shit that y'all be trying to say and blah, 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 blah. But I have forgiven her for the things that she said and done about me. But I also don't have a deceased child who she was talking about. So there are levels to this shit. You understand? So I'm cool with Lena. I'm cool with her. You know what I'm saying? I still would have told her about her ass. The same way I called her up to tell her about her ass when she said that we started with her first. I keeps it a buck with anybody who I'm cool with. Anyone. And Venice is saying the same thing. She said if she had done the line, I would have called her and told her about herself. She did. She did make a live in that black dress. Go to the 30-minute mark. Definitely was a response about karma. Ma'am, I don't give a fuck if she made it. Listen to me. Let me take a screenshot so y'all can see it. I'm looking at the video of her in the black dress with the title that y'all are talking about. It wasn't a response because this video was done on July 31st. That comes before August 1st. Huh? This was not done in response. No matter what she said about Carmen in this video, it was before Ari did her live, is what I'm saying. What's hard about this? Like, well, I'm not understanding what y'all are saying. Let me take a screenshot because in case y'all don't fucking believe me. Hold on. Let me get on StreamYard on my laptop so I can navigate over here to this page. Let me see. Let me see. Limited C. Let me see, bitch. Let me hide this message. Y'all don't need to be seeing all that now. Oh no, baby, you gotta turn my camera off. What you doing? What is you doing? All right, let's enter. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me see. Present. Oh, it's been a long time since we've done this, baby. Let me see. Facebook. Here we go. Can y'all see this? Can y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can see this, please? It's been a long time since I had to pull up a motherfucking share screen on y'all. 4 years, probably. No, we used to do a lot of share screens. We've watched Carmen's wedding. We had a whole wedding party share screen. We watched that failed ass kitchen cookout. I mean, this is the premier way that we used to share media, was sharing our screen. So let's see. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me, please. What's up, Nikki Nicole? Can y'all hear me, please? Thank you, Miss Pamela. Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Yes. Okay. All right. So listen, this is the live that y'all are talking about. Okay. This is it right here. Thank you for letting me know. This is the live. Can we look at the date? July 31st at 2:37 p.m. Can y'all understand this now? Huh? Can y'all see this clearly on your screen? Huh? Let me scroll over. Can y'all see this? Victim and villain, understanding both sides of the story. This is the live y'all told me about. There's the title. There's the black dress. There's the nappy wig hoe that y'all want to call it. No shade to you, Lena. I'm just, you know how I talk. It's what these people be saying, child. Bitch, bye. July 31st. Ari did her live on the 1st. The next day. Yesterday. Middle of the night, some shit like that. It was late at night. It was 8 o'clock my time. Okay? Y'all satisfied now? Huh? Somebody said, okay, thanks for sharing. I don't see that date on my end. Maybe it's my job to get it right, sweetheart. It's my job to get it right. I'm not over here to make up shit on Carmen or Tay. I will do the same thing if y'all was saying shit about Tay or Carmen that was not accurate. I would drill down to see what the fuck y'all are talking about, even if it meant putting them in a good light. I've always done that on this show. This is a piece they don't understand. They can't fucking wrap their pea brains around over there. What you laughing at, Bernice? Barbara Dixon come to the stage. The live was not about Ari. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Did y'all see the Robert Hampton? Do y'all know who Robert Hampton is? Do y'all even want to talk about him? Do y'all care? Because if not, we can just get off. Because I really came on here to expose that shit that Tay did. And the lie she fucking, not the lie, the bullshit she said, the horrible things she said about Ari. Child. And Ari's karma. Matter of fact, let me stop sharing my screen over here. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I haven't done a share screen in a couple of years on StreamYard. Oh, wait. Okay, I took that down. All right. Let me see. Hold on. I want to show y'all something else. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see something right quick. I'm getting hungry. Who's doing the $5 Cash App challenge? Can y'all do the $5 Cash App challenge? Talk about me some lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna buy lunch regardless. For all you hating assholes, like Andy was asking for lunch. She ain't got lunch money, bitch. I got lunch money. I want y'all to treat me to lunch. That's what I want. Can y'all do that? Can y'all hit the $5 Cash App challenge and treat your girl to lunch tomorrow? I'd appreciate it. That's what we're gonna do from now on. We're gonna do a lunch challenge. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna call it. Let me see. Where are you? No. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Bitch, bye. Fuck you think you playing with? I really want to know how. I really want to know how. Okay. Hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Trying to do something. Somebody said Mexican would be good. Hola, bitch. What's going on, Robert? You're just spot on as always, Nandy. Because I ain't about to just be posting any fucking thing, even if it's about Carmen and Tay. I'm not. I noticed Lakeisha crawled back on the rock. She crawled out of. Now, you know what? While I'm doing this, I agree. As she should. Now it's too late. But what she should have did that the first time I talked to her mama and gave her some grace and shot her some bell. Because normally what she'd do if I had not went public with the fact that what I was going to do, what I'm doing with Lakeisha, and she done heard them calls. She know it's for real and legit. This time, I never reported your license, bitch. So please stop saying that. I was going to, but I never did. But Lakeisha would have went live by now talking about Ari, calling her all kind of big back bitches. That big back Ari, that's her name for Ari. Body shaming, a fucking nurse. Big back Ari had the fucking nerve to go live and talk about somebody. Oh, she would have been going in on Ari off of her live by now, 100%. Bitch, you should have been humble like this the whole time because it wasn't your fight, ma'am. The fuck? It wasn't your fight. It wasn't your business. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Y'all hit the Cash App up. Buy me some lunch tomorrow, bitch. Buy me some breakfast. I'll go live from the Waffle House. Y'all buy me some breakfast tomorrow, child. Yes. It's 4:00 in the morning. And I'm still working. I wish a bitch would say something about me saying X, Y, and Z about a Cash App. It's my fucking job. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get my bearings here, bitch. Hold up. Let's see. Let me see something right quick. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Hold up. Let me get my shit right. Okay. I just want to make sure that I was accurate before I did this. Let me share my screen, bitch. Because I'm the original motherfucking StreamYard user hoe. Vernice said I did my report. I need to call you, Vernice. I did get your number from Lena. I need to call you because you're right. You were supposed to do your report, you and a few other people, but I need to call you because I need to make sure that your report is, you heard it on the phone call, prioritize and escalate it and put along with the other ones that that they're working on, that they're looking at, and that is all together. Yeah, I know I'm not making it up because you heard it on the motherfucking phone call. Oh, not you, them. Bitch gonna get on my live the other day talking about something. They said that you ain't go to court and you wasn't really at court the other day. Who the fuck are they, bitch? Fuck wrong with you? I don't make up stuff on this fucking page like that. All right, let me share my screen with y'all. But yeah, I need to call you, Bernice, because there's some stuff that I need to guide you on. All right, let me see. Oh wait. Hold up, y'all. Let me see something. Oh, okay. Hold up. Hold up, bitch. I want to show y'all something. There we go. Okay. And then I want to go back here and go here. Have y'all hit the thumbs up button? Can you do that? Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is what I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all something right quick. Let me look at my other device to make sure that it's sharing on you guys' end. So I know it takes a little bit of time to do. There we go. It's a little bit of a delay. All right, let me show y'all something about Tater Tot, bitch. Tay, bitch. All right, I want to show y'all something. The post that Ari did about her son passing away was on April 15th at 11:46 a.m. Do y'all see that? My mouse is hovering over the date on her page on Facebook. The post is still there, but it's hovering. If you go to her page in this post, you won't be able to see it unless you're on the laptop and you're hovering over the date. Here's the time that this post was made. It was April 15th at 11:46 a.m. Okay? We clear? Okay. Then I'm going to show y'all Tater Tot's post. Your therapist did it for you. And no matter who did it for you, I still need to talk to you because it's a certain way that this is being processed. And I want to make sure that your voice is amplified and your concerns and coordinated. All right. So I have no doubt that, your therapist did what they were supposed to do through the portal, but they went through conventional means. The way that I'm handling this is a little bit different. And just going through the portal. They have eyes on it and are working on it and, processing it and all that stuff. So, all right, listen. So that was the date that Ari, 11:46 a.m. Now I'm going to show you when Tay made her post about Ari's son and Ari's grief. This is the date right here. I don't know if you guys can see the Tay one. Let's see. I might have to go back to StreamYard just in case a bitch try to say, oh, she posted hers first. Okay, hell. Let me take you down. And let me take you down and remove you. Nope, I don't want to remove you. But I do want to take you down. All right, here we go. Just in case a hoe. That's what hoes do. That's all they do. And sit around and try to make up excuses for another hoe. Baby, if this don't tell you how the fuck Tay is, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to share my screen. And let's go over to Miss Oso Prete. So Ari's was about 11:40 in the morning. And the Ari show. Ari show. There we go. Share. Okay. And here is Miss Oso Prete's post. It's going to take a little second. Here we go. All right. This is Tay's post. Okay. Tay's post was posted on about 2 hours later at 1:29 p.m. on August 15th, 2025. Y'all see that? Because a hoe not going to play in my face and say Tay posted hers first. It ain't had nothing to do with Ari's post. Use a lie and the truth ain't in you. This hoe knew exactly what she was doing. And when people start going after her and cussing her out, she tried to clean it up. Like, oh, I wasn't talking about her. Bitch, bye. You ain't never talked about karma ever in your life on your page. And that's what you getting in and a boo-boo. And let this be a lesson to you. And you going to reap what you sow. Bitch, bye. 2 hours after your mortal enemy posted about losing her son tragically, Tay, play them games with somebody else, ho. With them people over there. Because they believe you. They love you. They going to defend you, call you all kinds of great names, but I know exactly who the fuck you are. And if I did everything they ever said that I did, bitch, you still would be even more trifling. Period. Okay? I just wanted to show y'all the timestamps. I just wanted to show y'all the timestamps, just in case the hoe tried to say one came before the other. Because timestamps don't lie. Okay? Okay. All right, you guys, we're gonna get off of here. We'll talk about the Robert Hampton stuff a little bit later. We've been on here for a couple of hours, and this has just been exhausting and draining. I'll give y'all a high level overview. Robert Hampton's boo thing is in jail as we speak. She has 3 other county holds. That's horrible being in jail and being able to bond out. And you can't bond out because you have to face charges in other counties. So I guess it's not even that he doesn't have the money to get her out, but it's more she has holds that she has to answer to. She's going to be in jail for a while. It takes time to get those holds resolved. You got to go before a judge for every single, which means that she's been on the run for a while. She's been on the run for a while because she had warrants from other cities or whatever. So I just find that little piece that I do know about them to be interesting because I know about holds. I know about being in jail. And I also know that wasn't just he and her, both of them. Weren't they just he and she, be grammatically correct. Weren't just he and she laughing about his sister being in jail and locked up and shit. I mean, listen, I don't wish jail on any fucking body. I've been saying that from day one. I don't wish jail or hell on anybody, okay? Except that bitch Carmen. That's who I wish jail on. Because she deserves to be in jail. She's the scum of the fucking earth. She threatened to take my life, even though they tried to go pretty it up and say it wasn't that. But the judge said otherwise. And she's just a horrible person. She belongs in jail. But everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish jail on any fucking body. Not even Lakeisha thug ass, bitch. I don't even wish jail on you. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible place to be. But anyway, let me get off of here, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this live. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for your engagement. I appreciate that too. And always, Ms. Book, I see you on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate you rocking with me and being up with me. You know, we're the night crew. This is what we do. We come on late at night and we kick it. All right. And Sometimes we don't have a topic. Most of the time we don't for the night crew. But I just wanted to come on and let y'all know that Taze did some trifling shit too during the time of Ari's tragic situation. She was right there making posts about karmas and laughing in Ari's face at her pain, sweetheart. She was right there. So I did not want that to go unfucking noticed and unchallenged. Okay. Okay. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Thank you to those of you who sent me a cash app. I do appreciate it. Darling Nikki, I haven't been able to get into my cash app on my other phone, but the next time I go live, I'll read your note because you wanted me to read it out loud. So if you're watching this on a replay, please make sure that you also hit the thumbs up, the like button, whatever, heart, smiley, hit all the feels, baby. It's $3.99. And if you're listening to this message, you hear the sound of my voice, it's not too late to send a cash app. All right? Coach Andy at Cash App. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you on the next live. Bye.